Hello, my friend. So, today I'm going to give you a couple of life lessons that I've learned recently, and I think that they'll prove pretty valuable to you, especially if you're a younger guy like myself. I think these will really apply to you and help you out. Okay? So, let's get into it with the first one. First one is know your direction in life. And if you don't know it, figure it the fuck out. So, for a while, I've had this kind of vague vision of, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. And while that is a good idea to know, like, that broad area of where you're aiming at, it's not precise. And so recently I've been really trying to focus in and figure out what my priorities are. Because we only have so much time on this planet, and you need to know what you're maximizing, if that makes sense. Because let's just say this is an era of your life where you can maximize happiness, or you can maximize, I don't know, like physicality, right? Your physical health. And 10 years down the line, you can maximize your wealth, you can maximize your physical health, your longevity, all that stuff. So, you have these separate parts of your life where you're most eligible to max out each thing, right? Basically, each character you play in each part of your life has a different level of stats that you can max out, right? Different classes, right? Like the ranger class has low defense but good accuracy, right? Or the melee class has good power but low defense or something, right? It kind of like that, but for different parts of aspects of you in your life. I know that may sound complicated, but I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to put across here. It's basically you have to prioritize different things in different parts of your life. And so understanding what the priority is now and what it will be in the future, that is so crucial. And I think for me, I'm starting to realize now it's not about maximizing wealth, because sure, wealth will be nice, and having some access to it now, yes, that'll be good. But I think what I need to maximize now is my physical self and other stuff related to that, not just my wealth, right? I think my wealth will come along for the ride afterwards in 10 years time. That's when I can really crack down on it and maximize it. And maybe my priorities will change in a couple of years, but I think having a direction is super good, because you can have a ton of motivation, ton of drive to do stuff, but if you don't have a direction to put it in, you're going nowhere. There's a quote that I really like, and it's called, "No wind is favorable if you have no direction." I know I butchered it, but I think you get what I mean. If you're sailing a ship and you have a great piece of wind, it doesn't matter if you don't know where you're going. The second lesson that I have is that your fitness is everything. So I'll preface this with a story from my life, in that if you I got fat pretty much. That's just the quick and easy part of the story. I got fucking fat, dude, and it sucked, because every day I would look at myself in the mirror and I was just like, dang, I'm fat. And I was just upset about it, unhappy. It was not the life that I wanted to live. And ever since I've leaned down a little bit more, things have gotten better for me. And so I just feel a whole lot better because I'm leaner now. And so your fitness is everything, because it tags onto your self-image, it tags onto your confidence, it tags on to pretty much every aspect of your life. And so if you're not in shape, or you're not trying to get in shape, or you're not doing anything for fitness, what the hell are you doing? You're literally sabotaging your life. You're making your life worse by not trying, by not having some sort of fitness goal to reach towards. My third lesson is listen to the people who have what you want. So I know this is kind of almost hypocritical of me to say, because I'm 16 years old, but I think I'm documenting my journey, and so I think this technically counts. I don't know. So basically, listen to people who have what you want, right? You wouldn't listen to a slow person on how to get fast. You wouldn't listen to a fat person on how to get in shape. You just wouldn't listen because they don't have the credibility, right? That wouldn't make any sense. You wouldn't listen to a business teacher who doesn't have a freaking Lamborghini, bro. Right? Like, it's funny because I just sit there in like my marketing class, and no offense to the teacher, right? He's kind of a cool guy, I guess, but like, he's teaching us these marketing things, and I just can't help but sit there and be like, what color is your Bugatti? like what kind of car do you drive, bro? Like, you work at a freaking small high school. What are you doing? Like, are you gonna try and teach us this whenever you don't have any genuine experience other than what school taught you? Like, and this goes for pretty much most teachers who don't have like an actual like business teachers, bro. Like, what are you doing? Who are you? If you don't have an actual business, what are you doing? But yeah, learn from people who you want to learn from, right? Like, don't take advice from stupid people. Like, that's really the baseline. Is don't take advice from stupid people, because their advice is fucking retarded. It's stupid. Why would you ever listen to a stupid person? Okay? Doesn't mean you have to disrespect them. By all means, be respectful. But you don't have to fucking listen to them. And so, my last life lesson that I can give to you is that discipline in anything, consistency in anything, starts with the little things. And it's by doing these little things that prove to yourself that you are a disciplined person, that you are consistent enough to where you can start doing bigger and better tasks. And so, one example that I like to give is flossing. Something that I realized in like a month ago or so, right? Maybe like month and a half, right? Is that, I want to be all this discipline stuff, but like, do I even floss? Do you even do the little things correctly? Because those little things, they build up into something huge. Because think about it, if you don't floss for your entire life, chances are you're probably going to get some gum problems, right? Like, never cleaning in between your teeth. You're probably going to get something wrong with that, right? Even if you brush really well, chances are you're probably still going to get some stuff like stuck up in there, right? And so it compounds into these huge things overall. Like, there's this one quote where it's like, these do small things and they'll lead up into one big thing, right? It's like this hockey stick graph that is just exponential returns on those tiny little disciplines that you do every single day. Because think about it. Let's say you floss every single day. You make sure that you eat good food every single day, right? Because that's a little act of discipline. You do a couple push-ups, or maybe not a couple push-ups. You do a workout every single day. You make sure that you are honest every single day. You make sure that you leave a positive impression on someone every single day. What do you think that's going to lead up to at the end of it? Like, you send a gratitude DM to someone. You tell someone how grateful you are for them. Imagine that over a longer period of time. At the end of your life, what's that going to result in? One, a longer life because you hit a workout, right? And you're eating the right food. Two, the people you're surrounded with are going to fucking love you because you show respect and gratitude to them, right? And your teeth are super shiny because you floss them every single day, right? Think about that. It's these tiny little disciplines that lead into great results. And so if you want to be disciplined in the big things, start with the little things. Okay, I know I've been kind of yapping on a little bit about this, but start with the little things. Floss. Brush your teeth. Like, this is something I need to do, bro. Like, I shamefully admit I brush my teeth once per day. And I say that now because I want to brush my teeth twice per day and get white fucking teeth. So I need to stay accountable now. I need to stay accountable now. So listen, make sure that you're doing the little things right first. Because there's a saying that they have in the military, I'm pretty sure. And it's go slow first, get it right. Slow right, fast right. I think that's right. I don't know. Basically, you go slow until you perfect the form, and then you get it right. And this kind of includes with the small little disciplines. Get it right with the easy stuff first, and then move on to the harder and harder things. And it'll make discipline a whole lot easier. So yeah, those are the life lessons that I have. So if you like what I'm saying, go do all the YouTube stuff down below. And if you want my one-to-one personal coaching for improving your physique, improving your health, then I'm your guy. Click the first link down in the description and we can talk on a sales call about my paid coaching program. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you in the next one, bro. Be better and have a W day.